Hi guys, how are you? I have another word. I actually received this word a couple of days ago, but I wasn't sure how I was supposed to deliver it. And I kind of wanted to wait. See, when it comes to words where I'm not 100% sure, I like to wait on God. And I received so much confirmation today from God. And not only that, but he clarified what he meant the original time I got the word as well. And there was also someone that mentioned something that related to the word today. And I'm like, yes, it's time for me to put it out. But I already knew what the word was. I just wasn't sure how to articulate it for you guys. And I wasn't sure how to put it together. But I'm going to say something to you guys. Many people have been mocked. Many people have been accused. And many people have been shamed because of who they are naturally as a person. You know, when someone is very giddy, they're very witty, they're very hyper, some people will look at them and accuse them of being drunk, accuse them of being high, accuse them of having a mental illness or disorder. When what's really happening is, sorry about the bumpy roads, guys, always bumpy roads around here because it's always construction. What's really happening is that's just someone's personality. And a lot of people would mock people who just naturally just like smiling and just naturally just being enthusiastic and it's sad that people do that. There's also people that mocked your pain. Not only people that, you may have known, but a lot of Christians would mock the pain of those who were going through things. Let me tell you what I mean by that. There's people, you can tell them, hey, I'm going through warfare. I look tired because I've been fighting warfare and I haven't slept because I've been fighting warfare. Or my eyes are red because I've been fighting warfare and I've been sleep deprived. Or, I'm sleeping a lot because I've been fighting warfare and there's something going on that's draining my energy. It's like your eyes will be red and somebody will sit there and say that you're high or that you're drunk. Or if you say you're fighting warfare and your eyes are red and you're sleep deprived, what did you do? It's what did you do? What doors did you open? What did you do? You're not going to be just attacked for no reason. You did something to be attacked. That's what some people will literally do and literally say. What did you do? Right? And then when people are asleep, are sleepy because they do a sleeping beauty spell, they drain your energy, people would say, oh, you're just lazy. You don't go to bed early. You don't go to bed on time. You're lazy. You don't have no ambition in life. It's like people will sit there and blame you for something that you had no control over. Something you had no control over. Let me tell you something about warfare. Let me tell you something about pain. Never mock someone's pain. Ever. Ever. When I see people and I'm like, that person looks like they're going through a hard time, or that person's eyes look red, or that person looks sleepy, or that person's slurring their words, I don't sit there and be like, oh, they did something, they're high, or if they're going through warfare, oh, they did something, that's why they're under attack. I would never say that. You know why I would never say that? Because I'm someone that experienced it. And because I experienced warfare, I have a different perspective and perception of it than other people. So when I see videos even online of people on a woman on a train trying to run off the train while the train is moving, and she's saying, I have to go, oh my gosh, there's something telling me to go, I have to go, and people are laughing at her and calling her crazy and all up in the comment sections mocking her, I know that she's fighting a spirit. I know she's fighting a spirit. And you would never see me laughing at her. That situation, that video of the girl that was on the plane and she was like, no, that person on the back of the plane is not real. I got to get off the plane. And I heard she stopped the whole plane and everybody had to come off and everything like that. And people were saying, oh, she drank right before she got on the plane, so she's hallucinated from the alcohol. No, she's not. I looked at the woman on the video. I knew she saw something. I'm like, she saw something. She saw a reptilian. She saw a soulless person, or she saw someone's shapeshift. She saw it. Her veil was removed, whether it was removed the whole time or removed in that moment. She saw something. And if she did drink, she probably drank the alcohol because she doesn't want to access her gifts. Because some people, they do drink because their gifts are too much. So some people do drink or smoke because the gifts are too much. I'm not condoning it, but I'm saying, like, when people go through stuff, you don't judge them, you don't mock them. I saw people laughing at the woman on the plane and saying she was crazy and mocking her and laughing at her, when she's seeing something a lot of people can't see. But as a chosen one, as a child of God that can see in the spirit, when you see videos like that, or you see people going through things like that, you know not to laugh at them, because you know they're telling the truth. You know they're seeing something that the naked eye is not supposed to see. You see what I'm saying? There's people that laughed at your pain, that mocked you, that looked at you, that judged you, that said things about you. There's people that accused you of things you didn't do. There's people that went off, what other people said about you, and that's what made them form their opinion about you, negative opinion about you. Let me tell you what God told me. In this season, He is going to silence every tongue that has mocked you. He is going to silence every tongue that has risen up against you. He is going to silence every tongue that has spoke bad about you. And every tongue that has done this shall condemn. Shall condemn. Because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. God knows how to silence the haughty eyes. He knows how to silence the hardened hearts. He knows how to. And how is He going to silence people? By showing out in your life. Showing out in your life. When I mean He is going to show out in your life, He is going to show out in your life. Now, I already received this word a couple days ago. What was added on to this word I received yesterday was that, during this time, stay focused. Stay focused. And during this time, keep going. No matter how many naysayers try to come at you, keep going. No matter how many people try to bring you down, keep going. He said keep going yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry, last night. The same time, around the same time, He said embrace the change. He said keep going. No matter how much they come up against you. Because here's what God is doing. He is showing people who you are, your status in the kingdom, and what you truly mean to Him. So, as in, the Christians that mocked you, if they do have a relationship with the Holy Spirit like that, if they do have specific gifts, yet they still mocked you, God is going to show them that you are His. He is going to show them that you are not to be played with. He is going to show them, and He is going to convict them. Not only those who spoke bad about you, but God is also showing other people who you truly are. So when they see you, they know right away, that is my son, that is my daughter. They know right away. Even probably before they've met you, they know right away that you are God's son or daughter. God is literally claiming you, and He is making it known to people that you are His. And for the people who don't have a relationship with Him, who don't hear from Him, who don't see Him, but they're operating under this religious spirit, and they keep nitpicking and poking at you and trying to blame you for things that you had no... You can't blame someone for someone else choosing to attack them because they're jealous. How is that the person's fault that they're being attacked because someone's jealous of them? That's not their fault. But these people, God is going to convict them. And how is God going to convict them? By showing out in your life. If they can't hear from God, and they're putting out a front, acting like they can hear from God, they can see God, and they can't, right? God is going to show it in your life, and that is what's going to convict them. I'll prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. So I want to give you guys this confirmation. God said, keep going, embrace the change, keep going, okay? He's going to silence the tongues that has risen up against you. I love you guys. Bye.